forgot to say that I'm hyper. Like, we can never be perfect. There would always be rejection. No, it's okay to cry. See, my curated life is, why is my life just like this? Oh my God. Hey, hi guys. Hi, my name is Kemi. My channel name is Social Kemi Beauty and Lifestyle. We are here again. All right. And I forgot to say that. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys! Happiest New Year! I hope 2022 has been treating you right. So this is my first video in 2022. I know I have a video of my son I uploaded about his Christmas gifts. That was like a Christmas video, but this is my official first video in 2022. All right. So today I want to talk about how to deal with rejection. So before I was going to do like an hair video or a vlog, and I feel like it's not a good first video for me because I'm a motivational person. If you know me in person, I love motivational talks, anything motivational, and I feel like talking about this is the first thing. I don't know, I feel like talking about this would be good for a first video in the new year. So I'm going to be talking about dealing with rejection. I don't know why I'm hyper. All right, so I'll be talking about dealing with rejection. So the first thing I want us to know is that rejection is not, it's indispensable. Rejection cannot be taken out of like human life. Rejection is something that is always here to stay. There would always be rejection. But how do we overcome rejection? How do we deal with rejection? The first thing we should think about is they don't know me. The person that rejected me doesn't know me. Like, it doesn't matter who that person is. And this is where like knowing ourselves, intrinsic motivation, intrinsic self-love, intrinsic acceptance. Intrinsic is just something inward. This is where intrinsic acceptance comes in play. Like, if you don't accept yourself, if you don't think you can do all things through whatever you believe in that strengthens you, through Christ that strengthens you, if you don't believe that you can do all things, if you don't believe that you can do great things, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody is going to believe in you. Tell me, like, what I mean by nobody's going, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody can motivate you to do so. You have to believe in yourself first. You have to believe that you can do great things first. You have to believe that you are unstoppable. There's nothing that can stop you. So just believing that you are unstoppable, nothing can stop you, is the first step to like accepting yourself. It doesn't matter what your weakness is. Like, we all have weaknesses. That's something that cannot be erased also in human life. We all have weaknesses. Like, we are not perfect. We can never be perfect. Just take out that perfection. You can never be perfect. We have imperfect. As far as like we came from someone's blood and gene, from someone's, like, as far as there's genetic, then we can never be perfect. But look at your imperfection. Is it something you need to work on? Is it something that, okay, it's just a human trait that you have to accept? After accepting those things, accepting your imperfection, the next thing is just accepting that regardless of your imperfection, you can do great things. Regardless of, okay, in school, I don't assimilate fast. That doesn't mean you cannot do great things. See, we all have different ways of like understanding things. When I was really young, I wasn't the first A student. I wasn't the straight A student. I wasn't the student that would call up when they say, oh, there's something. But as I grew up, when I got into uni, I realized that I have my own different way of reading. Some kids probably like they have like their foundation is like different, or like they just get things really fast. I wasn't one of those kids that got things fast, and I had to like sit down and read. I have to like sit down and literally read for hours for me to get something, and I started having good grades in school. Like, I feel like there is no dull person. There's no person that is dull, and that's one thing you need to realize. I know there are people that, oh, they get it really fast, which is okay. If it's not you, it's okay too. It's okay too. Like, see, you have to tell yourself it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be number 3. It's okay to be number 4. But what you do when you get to that position is what is important. What you do when you get to that position is what matters. See, there are times that you are looking for a job. You are not the first person called. You are not their first choice. But what happens when you eventually have the opportunity to be placed in that position. Don't wallow yourself in self-pity. See, years back, I used to like think of, oh, why am I not the first choice? Why am I not noticed first? Why is it that when things are going on, I'm not noticed first? Why am I like, it's all self-pity. Like, it's okay. It's okay. See, there's always someone that is the number one. There's always someone that is seen first. If you think you're the richest person, there's always a richer person. If you think you're the smartest person, there's always a smarter person. This year, 2022, you might be the richest person. In 2023, there always another person will come because everybody level up. So you can't sit down when people are leveling up and thinking of ways to move forward. You can't sit down and be like pitying yourself and be like, oh, I don't know why I'm not chosen first. No, don't sit down. It's a normal thing. So when you look at life like this, that things are normal thing, I think your brain will start looking at things in a different perspective. Like you start gathering things in different perspective that, okay, this thing is just a normal thing that happened in life. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with me. Like, don't attach everything to yourself. There are some things that are normal when it comes to like living in this world, and because it's normal, it has nothing to do with you. Like, even if it has to do with you, okay, level up, become better. Or it might not be, or it might be that that thing is not your strong suit. Look for something that better suits you. See, that is life. If you continue looking at life as, oh, why am I not chosen first? Like, you would not get to anywhere. You just continue pitying yourself and be doing things you're not supposed to do. So always put it in mind that they don't know me. Like in case of looking for a job, or someone like didn't choose you first, or you want to be someone's friend and they don't choose you first or something, or they want to be other people's friend. It might be that you're not even supposed to be that person's friend. It might be that that person is, it might also be that that person didn't see you the way you want to be seen. So it is important for you to always know your worth. There was this movie I watched, I can't remember the name, but I'm going to put it here. After watching that movie, it got me thinking deep. It's about this guy plays baseball, and like he went for several practices, and he wants to be a quarterback player, I think so, and he wasn't chosen, and his dad took him to a very good coach, and he was trained, and before you know it, he got what he wanted. There are times that we need training to get what we want. There are times that we have to just move forward no matter what. If someone else is chosen as a leader, if someone else is put in your position, like in the position you want, move forward. Don't sit down and start thinking that, oh, I'm miserable, my life is not good, my life is not okay, why am I created like this, why is my life just like this, oh my god. No, it's okay to cry. See, I'm a big fan of criers. Cry, but don't sit down, cry, and still stay in that position. That is what I have problem in. Don't do that. After crying, stand up, dust yourself up, wear your shoes. See, if it's that is makeup and dress, if you're a guy, if it's dressing up or like just talking to some peeps that makes you feel better, do that and re-strategize. Pick yourself up and do something. So just all these things are just things that would really help you to deal with rejection. Always know that it's a normal thing to be rejected. Rejection would never be taken from human existence. There would always be a better person. There would always be someone's choice. See, there would always be someone's first choice. Because someone else is someone's first choice does not mean you are not a good first choice. It's not a, how will I say it? It's not a very, I don't know, because someone else is someone's first choice is not a very good pointer to your relevance or to how good you are, to how like good you are at that thing. It's just the person's choice. There's something called like preferences. People have preferences. Because you're not their preference does not mean that you are not like good enough. You're not. See, do you know the funniest thing? That person that is chosen as the first preference, because they might not be as good as you are, they might not even do as good at that job. So that's the reason when you have the opportunity to be chosen, make sure you do it well. Give it your best. Give it your all. Don't just do it and grumpily like, oh, after all, I wasn't chosen first. No, never think towards that direction. Whether you're chosen first, you're chosen second, you're chosen third, you're chosen 10th, still put the same energy you put as someone that was chosen first. I feel like that's it's going to do a lot of things. Don't think of things in a third place, a second place, as like external. Don't allow external influence be a dictator of what you put into whatever you're doing. Let it be about you. Think of yourself. How do you want this thing to look like? What energy do you want to put into it? Let it define how you want to work, not someone else. So I hope everything I've said right now is like helpful to someone. It's just something that came to my mind. I decided to talk about it. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this is helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is SoSherryKemi. Oh, sorry, that's my YouTube name. My Instagram name is SoSherryKemi. I post a lot of video. If you want to see my personality outside YouTube, I post a lot of reels, videos, pictures. Like, if you just want to know me on a personal level, just follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and happy new year again. I hope this year is great for you. No matter what rejection you encounter this year, don't let it end your dream. Don't let it end like what you're excited about. Rejections are normal. Move forward. If you are rejected, move forward, do something better, do something great. Like, life is sweet, life is great. A lot of things are beautiful in life, and always have a positive look at things. I know there are times negative is good at times, but don't let it overshadow the positive. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for watching, and do have a great day. Bye.